Hey, what's going on? This is Melanie Fiona, and you're checking out loud.com.
When you're putting together a song, do you start with the beat first and then you start writing to it, or?
For me, it depends. Sometimes I have a concept for what I want to do, and I might write lyrics and then get a track that I feel really fits the story of what I'm trying to say. And then other times, I get a track. Most times, I'll get a track, and I'll feel something from the music, and then that kind of directs me as to what I really want to talk about and what I think fits. Because I think it's very important to have, a strong song over a strong, track. It's important. I think it's the best marriage for like a successful song.
Did you start writing Give It To Me Right and then find the beat for it, or?
No, Give It To Me Right. Give It To Me Right came about because we were just doing a bunch of things, and when we did Give It To Me Right, we had already decided that we were going to do a song over the time of the season. And we're like, this track is so amazing. People are familiar. If they don't, they can't quite place where it's from, but they know the track, and it's sexy. Like the original song, is a sexy song. So it just kind of came out that way, and we heard the beat, and we're like, oh, we should do this kind of cheeky record over top of it.
If someone doesn't know about that track and what the original song's about, what's that about? What's it called? What's it about?
It's actually from a man's perspective, and it's what's your name? Who's your daddy? Is he rich like me? And it's the time of the season for loving. It's just basically a guy talking to a girl, trying to pick her up, basically.
And who's your daddy, huh?
I got one daddy. He's in Toronto. I love you, daddy.
We have something on loud.com called Loud Favorites.
Okay.
Where either it's a verse from you or one of your favorite verses from someone else, and just doing a couple lines or whatever and saying why it's important to you or why why it resounds with you.
I have a record called Ayo. I think that would be the best example for me because it really came from a personal place when I wrote it, and it's a record I wrote it in a time when I was really feeling frustrated and faced with adversity and in life and in the industry and just the struggles that I think we all go through. And I wrote that record, I think not just for myself, but for people because I felt like they could relate to it. And so I'd probably say my favorite line of the whole song is life can be unforgiving, but I'm fighting to keep on living. And I think like that line really rings true to people and to me, I think personally, because it can throw you for a loop sometimes. You don't know what to expect, and it can be really cruel sometimes. The unexpected, you got recessions, people losing your jobs, families, in turmoil and war and things like that. And I just feel like, the belief in getting past that and staying strong comes within yourself. So I think that would be my verse. Please come to the MySpace page, myspace.com. There's clips of music on there. It's Melanie Fiona. The website is melaniefiona.com. I'm on Twitter, Melanie Fiona, Facebook, Melanie Fiona, and on my YouTube page, Melanie Fiona TV. So be sure to come through. I post video blogs weekly, and I'd love to hear what you guys think. And, that's what I do. I do it for you guys. So be sure to come check it out, and thank you so much for all the support.